This might be one of the cutest character cakes I've ever made because I'm going back in time. I'm feeling a little nostalgic and I'm going to be making one of the Powerpuff Girls and I'm doing bubbles. First thing we're going to do is make our cake board. I'm just making sure that this is going to be secure. So I'm just going to use a threaded rod in this wooden cake board and I'll attach all of this. This way the cake will not fall over while I'm making it. I'm torting the cake layers now. I just need to make sure that they're all going to be the same thickness. This way the cake's gonna look a lot better. I'm gonna start stacking all the cake layers now, and I'm just using some vanilla buttercream to do this. Because of the shape of Bubbles' head, I can't really make the bottom portion of that out of cake, so I have this styrofoam piece here. The cake is now all stacked up, so the next thing to do is carve it, but before I do that, I'm gonna put it in the freezer because it's just a lot easier to carve it that way.
A few moments later.
The cake is now out the freezer, so I'm just gonna start carving it. I just have to make sure that the head is like a spherical shape, and then I have to carve just a little bit of the body. I just finished doing the crumb coat, so now I'm gonna add the chocolate ganache. I'm gonna start with the head first, just gonna do that portion, and then I'll do the rest of the body. This way the chocolate ganache doesn't set on me before I can smooth it out. Now it's time to start adding the modeling chocolate, so I'm gonna steam the cake first. This is just gonna make sure that the modeling chocolate actually sticks. I just finished adding on the modeling chocolate. It's all smooth now, so now I'm gonna start adding a little more modeling chocolate and I'm gonna start sculpting it. I'm just gonna start with the bottom first, making the dress, and then I'll go and start shaping the head. For her mouth, I'm just going to use a knife to kind of cut out a portion of this modeling chocolate because I'm gonna fill it back in with some red modeling chocolate later. All right, now I have to do the pigtails for Bubbles, and I'm gonna be using Rice Krispies to do this because it's just so much. I don't wanna use that much modeling chocolate. So I'm just gonna roll these Rice Krispies into a ball, add it to the side of the cake, and then I'll cover that with more modeling chocolate. I'm finally done sculpting the cake, so now it's time to start adding the color to it. So I have some edible paint here. I'm just gonna mix all that in to get the right colors that I need, and then I can start painting each section of the cake. The last thing I need to do is finish the eyes. Here's the Bubbles cake complete. I think it turned out pretty good. I actually love the style of how this cake turned out, and I think it really helps show the personality, like how the hand placement is. I really love it. If you like it, let me know in the comments below. Make sure you let me know any other cakes that you want to see me make next, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and until then, I'll see y'all in the next one.